You must be my next appointment. Are you by chance getting your Medusa pierced? No? Earlobes. What time is it? Oh, I must be on a whole entire different day mentally because I did not realize that I even had a lobe piercing today. But that's no worries. Come on in. Take a seat. I don't need your license, your ID, your umbilical cord, none of that. None of your credentials. Let's just get this done. I don't spend and waste my time dealing with paperwork if the state might or might not stop in. I do remember. Was it you, though, that wanted the gold jewelry? Yes. I do remember that. Okay. So, my only, just a word I want to use, drawback, issue with piercing you today is I kind of have like a vendetta against gold jewelry, so I do not pierce with it, nor do I even have it as an option to select when you're choosing your body jewelry. But I found a good alternative for you today, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. Since it's just... What? No, these are not nails. Like, this is nails, but that's not what I'm showing you. I'm showing you this. It's an earring. Can't you tell? It's a bunch of little gold earrings. So we're gonna use... Oh, that one's not as flat on top. For some reason, it's kind of like not flush. This one is. Is that crooked? That might be crooked, but we'll bend it back with our fingers. Let me go ahead and hold this up to you and see if it... Yeah, that complements your skin tone nicely. Pardon me, I've had no time to take a break today. Back to back piercings. Starving. Skipped lunch. Well, wait, I didn't skip it. I ordered DoorDash. Someone stole it from the front door. So here I am starving. No refund yet from DoorDash. Actually, not even an answer. So yeah, anyway. Apologies if you hear a little... That would be me withering away. Allergies to anything? Bees? Well, we don't have none of those here. Okay. Let's move your jewelry. I do not have the typical antiseptic that we would use to clean the entire area of your ear. So I'm going to use these blotting papers and blot off your ears, both sides, to make sure that there's no oil or sebum from your skin. And that makes it easier when I pierce you, so that when I hold your little earlobe, it doesn't just slip out of my fingers when I do the piercing. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this up to your ear and just... Pretty much something like that, and just tap, okay? So here we go. Collect all of that oil. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, let me feel. Feels pretty nice and dry. I can grip it. Okay, next, let's move on to marking you. Does this pen work? There we go. Go ahead and put your chin up just a bit. Up, up, up. That's good. Have you had your lobes pierced before? You have? I cannot tell. I can't see where it might have been, so I'm just going to take my best guess here. Alright, so we're going to do you like it kind of right in the middle of the lobe? What do you mean down? So not right in the center, you want it down further? Oh no, I don't think we should do that, because if you do get any type of fight or altercation or anything like that and someone grabs your earring and pulls it, babe, you'll have about this much tissue holding it in. So no, the higher the better. Let's see, I'm gonna think right. I can barely see that. Okay, let me see this here. I'm gonna try to do exactly. Wait a minute. Your head appears to be more elongated on one side, so I'm not sure how to get these exactly even. Take a look at that. Let me know what you think. What's the problem? No, it's not the dots that are crooked. One side of your head is like I said, like round and normal. Other side's more elongated and kind of like comes out. So I think it's just, there's by no stretch of the imagination in any way, shape, or form can we get those exactly even straight across. There's no such thing as even or like identical on your face here. I'm not trying to be mean. Bring one down a little bit. Let me see if this little piece of dry cotton will take the mark off. Do I have any water? Oh, here. Get a little bit of this. Let me see. So how much further down? You don't know. Okay, if we're thinking about the size of a grain of rice, okay, a typical little grain of rice, half the size of a grain of rice down, a quarter size of grain of rice down, give me something. An eighth of a size of rice? That's such a minuscule movement that you're not even gonna notice. Let me know. That's the best it's gonna get, but that's okay. Perfect. Well, now that we've touched your ear and moved it and marked it again, let me just block you off with some more of this drying paper. Only on this side, don't worry. Okay. Now, let me open the needle. Okay. Take that protective piece off. Now, we are just going to be using one needle on you. Typically, you're never supposed to use one needle to pierce more than one location of entry point. But since it's your lobes and they're pretty soft and mushy and like, malleable, we're just gonna use the same one because it's not cartilage. Don't worry. Okay, so we have that and that. Oh, by the way, since we are using these as your jewelry, unfortunately, I don't have any backs to hold them on, so we're just gonna put them in your ear for today. And then you're kind of just gonna have to go from there and figure it out whether you want to go to a different place tomorrow, pick up some gold jewelry, maybe a different tattoo and piercing studio will have something else for you. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna be able to have today. Do apologize, but like I said, I just don't deal with gold. Alright, are you ready to get started on your piercing? Yes? Alright. Turn your head this way a little bit. I'm going to start with this ear. I'm just going to take this finger and squeeze a little bit. Get the blood flowing. And with my other hand, I'm just going to line you up here. Go ahead and take a big deep breath in. Blow it out. And just stay relaxed. One more big deep breath in. And blow it out. Perfect. Good job. Staying just like that. Let's get your makeshift jewelry in. And I'm just putting this through. Big deep breath in. Good job. Needles coming out. Excellent. Push that in a little more. Alright, stay just like that. I'm out of my little Q-tips, but I'm going to use this just to clean the area. Not bleeding. Let me get behind it too. Okay, same thing on this side. I'm just gonna feel and get the blood moving around. Alright, I'm gonna line you up on this side now. I want you to take a big deep breath in and blow it out. Good job. Perfect. Let's get your jewelry in. Slide that through and get your needle out. Stay just like that. Let's clean you off again. How are you feeling? You don't feel like you're gonna pass out or anything, right? Okay. Let me feel these bows. Pretty even. I didn't think they were going to come out quite as even, but they actually look really good. So if you want, you can turn around, take a look, and let me know what you think. You like those? You just wish the jewelry was different? Well, good news for you. You're able to change the jewelry, just not here, okay? Alright, well, you take care. Good luck with that.